Hey guys, it's me. I'm back for another video, and I just wanted to go over my skincare routine with you guys. I get a lot of compliments on my skin. I know it's not perfect. I do have a lot of sagginess down here that I want to take care of, but for the most part, I do have pretty good skin for being 38. I just turned 38 last week. So I just wanted to let you guys know how I stay pimple free and I take care of my skin and keep it so youthful looking, and what my steps are. The first thing I like to do is once a week I like to use this exfoliating facial gel, and this is like a clear gel. You can get it on like Amazon for like $12. This is the brand Lavoe, but I've seen brands like Vivo and also some other gel. You just have to look up facial exfoliating gel, and this is like getting like kind of like a mini chemical peel kind of. What I do is I take a shower and then I just apply this to my face after my face is dry. You don't want to put it on while your face is wet because it will burn. And it's just, I just put it all over my face and my neck because it just takes off the dead skin, and you actually do see the skin coming off. And I just usually do this once a week because I don't want to do anything that's going to be like too harsh for my skin or turn my skin red. I guess you could probably do that more than that. It says, let's see here, gently apply a small amount on a dry face in a circular motion. Removes all impurities and dead skin cells. Rinse well with water and gently pat dry. Yeah. So I usually just use this once a week. And like I said, this is from the brand Lavoe. This goes on eBay, or not eBay, but Amazon for like $12 a month. So anyway, yeah, and this is 50 milliliters, and I just really like it. If you're somebody like me that's like on a budget and you can't afford like high-end skincare, but yet you really want to achieve that like high-end looking like look to your face, like you have like that really dewy skin, like fresh skin face, and you just want to get rid of like all the impurities from your skin, and you want your skin to look so fresh and so youthful looking. I really highly recommend this stuff. I can't say enough good things about it. My mom actually got me turned on to this stuff, and I thought it was really expensive once I saw how great it worked, and it's really not. It's just so affordable. It's so good. Like, I just love it. Like, I'm gonna purchase this stuff for the rest of my life. And you can put it anywhere. You don't have to put it just on your face or on your neck. You can put it on your arms. You can put it on your chest. You can put it on your back, wherever you have dead skin cells, or wherever you want to get rid of the impurities, or wherever you need a little fix, like a fix me up. I just love it. And like I said, this is the facial exfoliating gel, and I do this once a week. Another thing that I really like to do is, like, especially now while it's like winter time. I live in Georgia, so it's not really like winter time here. Like, it's 65 degrees right now, but it was really cold earlier in the week. It's crazy weather here right now. But like, if my skin is feeling really dry, I like to use hyaluronic acid on my skin, and this is 1% hyaluronic acid. You can get higher percentages of hyaluronic acid. I know L'Oreal has a 10% hyaluronic acid product. I'm not sure how much money it is, but I just got this from the Dollar Tree, and it's only 1% hyaluronic acid, and this has vitamin C and serum in it. I've talked about this on my channel before, and it's really great at just improving the overall texture and clarity of your skin. And like I said, it's $1. So, and it's just like, you know, little oil drops. So if your skin is feeling dry, or you just want to add like some plumpness to your skin before you do your makeup, or, you know, if you want to put it on before bed, this stuff is really great. And like I said, L'Oreal has a higher concentrate. Like I said, they have a 10%. Another thing that I really like to use is like retinol, and it's a retinol helps with wrinkles and anti-aging. I like to put retinol like around my eyes, on my forehead, on my neck. Everybody always ignores their neck, and I think that's like one of the areas that you really shouldn't ignore, just because like that's one of the areas that you're really going to want to pay attention to as you get older, just because I can already see a difference in my neck. Like my neck used to be so much tighter when I was younger, like in my teenage years and in my 20s, and as I've gotten older, I've got that kind of like sag down part, and I hate it, but you know, there's nothing I can really do because I ignored it so much when I was younger. So I love retinol for that. And like I said, you can apply this on the neck, your eyes, like around your eyes, your forehead, wherever you have wherever you want to slow down the aging process. Another thing that I like to do before I put my makeup on, and you can use this in a conjunction with a primer. Sorry, I can't talk. As you guys know, I have tremors, and sometimes it affects my voice. It's just been really kind of rough lately. I've been going under a lot of stress, but anyway, it affects my voice sometimes, and I do get the tremors in my voice. But anyway, I'm rambling right now. But I do like to like apply like a skin mist to my face sometimes, either with a primer or sometimes without a primer. Like today, before I set my makeup, I put on this makeup primer spray, and this has Jasmine, and this is by J-Cat Beauty, and I just got this at Ulta, and this has, let's see here, this has aloe and, let's see here, what else does this have? Castor oil. Anyway, it's just a great way to hydrate your skin so that you don't feel so dry all the time, and I just love it. That does have alcohol in it though, so you do have to be careful. Another one that I like that is a much cheaper option, although that isn't very expensive, because like I said, it's like $2.99 at Ulta. I actually got this at the Dollar Tree, and I've been loving it, and it doesn't break you out at all. This is the Bolero Coconut and Rose Milk Facial Mist, and it hydrates, nourishes, and soothes. And even if you're having like a no makeup day and you just want to go out and like go to the grocery store, or just like, you know, take a walk around the neighborhood, or, you know, go to the park or whatever, I just love this. And this has water, castor oil, fragrance, coconut oil, rose oil, fruit oil, and like I said, this is the Bolero, and I just spray this on either like before or after my makeup, or if I need a little refresher, and this just really hydrates your skin, and I think it's great, and you get so much product. This is 5 fluid ounces, so I think that's great. I have big pores, so I really need to be kind of self-conscious about how I apply my makeup, so I like to use pore filling makeup. I've been using this NYX Pore Filler, and it's a lot like the Benefit Professional, and this is so much cheaper. I think the Benefit is like, it's like $12 for the trial size. I do like that, but I just can't justify the price of it, which is crazy because I do like to own high-end makeup, but if there's something that's cheaper that's just as good, I'll just, you know, buy that instead. And this NYX Pore Filler, I swear it's like the exact same formula. It's even the same color and everything, so it's probably the same product and everything. It might even be made in the same lab, because, you know, a lot of those products, they're just made in the same labs, and they just slap, you know, them in different tubes or with different stickers or whatever. So I just use this, and this is the NYX Pore Filler, and you can kind of tell in the camera how big my pores are. Sorry, I just did my makeup before I came on camera, and it's kind of hot in my bathroom because I have my lights on and I was drying my hair. But anyway, I do kind of have large pores. But this stuff is great. Unfortunately, I did not put this on today. I wish I had, because I could have shown you guys how good it is. But it's just as good as Benefit. And like I said, it's the same color and everything. Like Benefit has like that kind of tan color to it. But anyway, really good stuff. Another thing that I like to kind of be aware of when I'm doing my makeup is highlighters. Highlighters, although they're so much fun to use and they're so pretty, and I love to buy them. I love to look at them. They're so sparkly and pretty. It's like, you know, buying a diamond but prettier. You know what I mean? It's like it's just so gorgeous. It's like, I don't know about you guys. I get so psyched when I see people swatching them and stuff on Instagram. It's just like makeup porn, you know what I mean? But, and they're so tempting to buy because they're so gorgeous. They're like, I don't know, Instagram really messes with your mind. You get that kind of makeup addiction. But one thing I've noticed about highlighters is I like to use them and stuff, but you really have to use them sparingly if you have large pores like me, because sometimes they can just make your pores look larger. Like, see, I just put that on, and while it is pretty, and while it does give me that kind of like dewy look, it just kind of enhanced my pores. Like, see, like right here. And if I had just kind of made my face look more matte, instead of adding the, what do you call it, the highlighter, I wouldn't have such large looking pores. See, look how larger my pores look in that area as compared to down below, like down here. And the same goes for like blush and bronzer. Like, you don't want to overdo it. Mine's coming across a lot more harsh on camera just because I went a little ham on the bronzer and blush today. So I wouldn't look so washed out. It's just been so gloomy and nasty in Georgia lately. We've had so much rain and everything. I just wanted to do a much more colorful look today with the blue eye and the mauve cheeks. But anyway, oh, another thing that I really wanted to talk about too is, and I know this sounds like so cliche, but it helps so much, is I like to use this water bottle, and I literally drink like 2 of these a day, and that is no lie. My husband bought this for me probably like 3 years ago, and it's probably one of the best gifts that he's ever given me, because I literally use it numerous times a day, like several times a day, like, and at night. Like, it saves me from having to go over to the sink in the bathroom in the middle of the night because I get thirsty. And I literally drink at least 2 of these a day, sometimes more. Like, if it's in the middle of the summer, or even when I was pregnant with my sons, I just love this thing so much. And sometimes you can add some fruit to it, or, you know, some lemon or lime or whatever you want to add to it, and it just you know, really helps to stay hydrated. Fortunately, I've been blessed. I love unsweet tea and sweet tea, but I don't like soda. I'm afraid that if I did like soda, that I'd probably weigh like 400 or 500 pounds right now, because my kryptonite is chocolate. It would be bad if I liked chocolate and soda, because I have to have chocolate at least once or twice a day. Like my kids, you know, they still have Halloween candy left over from trick or treat. We went to a haunted house on Halloween, but I let them go trick-or-treating for an hour, and I'm still kind of rooting for their trick-or-treat bags for the stuff they don't like, because my daughter's not a big fan of chocolate. And I usually steal at least 1 or 2 of her fun-size candy bars a day, because I just love chocolate so much. So anyway, but you got to stay away from those things if you are prone to like acne or cystic acne or whatever. But anyway, oh, and I wanted to mention another thing. My son, I have 2 sons that have what do you call it? I'm having a brain fart right now. They have eczema, and I used to go to the doctor all the time to get them special medication, and one of them, he even gets it on the top of his head. Actually, two of them. My older son used to get it on the top of his head, and my second son, he used to get it all the time on his bottom and his legs, and he even got it on the top of his head too. But anyway, for them, I use the CeraVe moisturizing cream, the one that comes in the big tub, or the Cetaphil moisturizing cream, and those things work wonders. And they're also great for adults too, or any age, if you have really, really dry, cracky hands in this winter or summertime. I swear by those. But anyway, I know that this was kind of long-winded, and I was kind of slurring my words, but like I said, I really can't help that. But I really hope that I was able to give you guys some helpful tips throughout this video, and that you enjoyed it. And thank you so much for watching, and I can't wait to see you guys next time. And please leave me a comment or a question if you have anything to say, and I love you guys. Bye.